Yeah, the other part was like.
How you got to work on one of the Weeknd's biggest hits, I Feel It Coming.
Right.
How did that materialize? Was it an introduction from Daft Punk, or they're just like, you should use Paul Jackson Jr. on this? Or
Well, actually, neither. I was actually in the studio with Daft Punk. Similar session, different musical ideas, coming up with different things, different parts.
for the same, when you were working on that record?
Oh, this was another occasion.
Okay.
Yeah, this was not Random Access Memories. This was
okay.
a separate occasion.
Okay.
So we're just working on different things, trying different ideas, And this particular song came up, so I came up with those parts. And so didn't think about it. I said, okay, well, maybe they used it, maybe they didn't, because they had lots of things they would use and not use. So I'm driving down the street one day, and I hear this record with The Weeknd. I said, oh, man, it's a pretty cool record. I'm listening. I said, man, I kind of like that guitar part. I said, wait a minute, that's me. So I called their manager on the phone. I said, hey, did they use that on The Weeknd? Said, sure did. I said, man, it sounds great. So that's how I ended up on the record. It was a Daft Punk session, and I guess they ended up collaborating on that particular song with The Weeknd.
Yeah.
And the rest is, I didn't know I had played on it either until I'm driving down the street. And it's like, oh man, I'm on a hit record. Yes. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, and so like you were just playing to like some sort of skeleton version of kind of
They
what
had the
that
chords and laid out in the groove and everything. Yeah. So it's once again just come up with some parts and do some things and fortunately with Pro Tools, I'd say fortunately most of the time you never run out of tracks, so you can always try things.
And that was also the Bradshaw rig on that one?
That was a Bradshaw rig, same setup.
So like a VHT or Fryette power amp.
Traxxas preamp.
Right, Traxxas preamp, and then obviously some compression, it sounds like, on there.
Yeah, that was a Demeter, what he calls his optocompulator.
Yep.
Yeah, which is a optical compressor in a box.
Compressor.
Yeah, and so that was that.